we're here at the International Film Festival. It's been a wonderful evening so far. The festival over the last week had some amazing features and short films coming up. The Spanish was fantastic. Highly recommend seeing Unicorn. So thank you so much and stay tuned.
Hi, my name is Christina. I'm from right here in Manhattan. This film festival has been phenomenal. We love the female filmmakers and this gala is absolutely outstanding. I'm so excited to be here.
Hi, I'm Lindsay Segrera. I'm the lead in the film The Pointy Slippers, directed by Cristina Acevedo. I've had so much fun this weekend at the Winter Film Awards. I saw the horror shorts programming and it was absolutely incredible. Like every single one of them was just so strong. I'm so happy to be here and I'm so grateful for the opportunity to meet all these extraordinary filmmakers and talent, and I'm so excited for tonight.
Hi, I got Likoba here in New York City at 230 Fifth Avenue for the Winter Film Festival, International Film Festival. I'm so excited to be here. You guys, I highly recommend it. You should be here. It's so much fun. I'm happy to be here to support all the actors and actresses and filmmaker. I'm a designer myself. This is my brand, Likoba. Find me at www.likoba.com and my Instagram is @Likoba. Thank you. I'm so excited to be here. It's a fun night in New York City.
Hi everyone, I'm Amber Corbett, Miss Intercontinental USA 2023, and I'm here live at the New York Film Awards. Here we have Judith with I Cherish Women. Can you tell us more about your film?
Absolutely. First of all, I'm so enjoying this amazing festival. My film, I Cherish Women, for which I served as the filmmaker, the composer, and the choral conductor, is a music video that confronts gender abuse and misogyny. The harmonic arc of the music parallels the stages of grief that many of us faced. My unwitting lyricist is Donald Trump.
So, can you tell us what inspired you to make this film? I mean, it's really pertinent to what's going on in our current time.
Absolutely. I have just a general philosophy, and it is that against the ruin of the world, we can only have one defense, which is the creative act, and that was actually expressed by a Beat Generation poet. It stuck with me, and that is my general inspiration for most of my projects.
That is amazing. And now one more question for you. What are the challenges that you face while you're coming out with your film?
Well, it was a challenge, but ultimately worked out beautifully to find 30 amazing singers to learn this music and record it so beautifully. We have singers from the Metropolitan Opera. We also have politicians. We have a gamut of amazing people, and it came together. So while it was a challenge, it all came to fruition, and I'm so honored.
That is amazing. I can't wait to watch I Cherish Women. So can you tell us more about where we can watch it and anything else about your artwork?
Well, thanks so much. You can go to judithlynnstillman.com. That's JUDITHLYNN, S like Sam, TILLMAN.com. And you can see a bunch of my work there. And you could have also seen it in the Winter Film Awards over the last couple of days.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Judith. Hi, I'm Amber Corbett, Miss Intercontinental USA 2023, and I'm here at the Winter Film Festival with Carson from Life of Riley. Can you tell us more about your film?
Absolutely. So I composed the music for Life of Riley. Life of Riley follows a woman named Riley and her boyfriend, and it talks about how our actions impact others through a ripple effect. It leaves you a bit on a cliffhanger about whose intentions are good and whose are not.
I personally love a good cliffhanger because that's just what life is, but you're a composer in the film, so I'd love to know more about what it takes to get into the film industry as a composer and how your experiences shaped your work in Life of Riley.
I love that. So I work mostly in pop music, so this is really one of the first films I've done for cinema, but I love film scores, so it was a bit of a challenge because I was nervous. It's not really my forte, but at least it took a really great chance on me and gave me an opportunity to do what I'm really passionate about, so yeah, it was very exciting.
No, that's amazing. I mean, you're giving. Look, I can't wait to see Life of Riley. And so one last question, can you tell us about where we can find you, where's your music, and also where we can watch Life of Riley?
Absolutely. So you can find me on Instagram at 6foot, SIXFOOT_5.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, it's giving 6 feet. But thank you so much for having us today.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Amber Corbett, Miss Intercontinental USA 2023 at the International Winter Film Awards. And here I'm with LaTanya. Can you please tell us more about your film?
Sure. Yes, my name is LaTanya, and I'm with the film Breakthrough. I'm one of the producers on that show. Movie, short doc. It's a short doc that follows athletes and how they kind of traverse through life when they are no longer able to do that. And it's just more so about a shift in identity when you practice, your whole entire life to be this one thing, and then things happen and you can no longer do that. Like, what happens? What do you do? And our film really just explores that, the human condition and all of those things as it relates to forming a new identity.
No, that's amazing. I think understanding the human condition when you're under such pressure as a pageant girl, I completely understand it. So what's one lesson that you learned when you were working on this film and producing it that you feel like you'll take forward throughout your career in film?
That's a good question. I feel like one lesson is just about finding a new way to be. I think with our society, what we do is basically who we are, and that's not necessarily the case. We change careers, we change everything, and so it's never too late to just find something new or find a new identity.
No, that's so true. I feel like I'm hitting my quarter life, so I get what you're going through. I'm like re-envisioning who I want to be, and I really am excited to see your film. So can you just tell us where we can find your film, where we can watch it, and any last words you have for us?
Sure. So Breakthrough is did show here at the Winter Film Awards, and it's a 12-minute piece. So for those of you with shorter attention spans, and you can follow us on Breakthrough Doc on Instagram.
Perfect. Thank you so much, LaTanya. Hi, I'm Amber Corbett, Miss Intercontinental USA 2023, live from the International Film Awards. And here we have, can you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, Frank Vera.
So how are you feeling about hosting tonight? Are you excited?
Yeah, I love it. I love making people laugh. We're going to have a good time. I think we have a great crowd tonight, so it should be a great time.
Perfect. And do you work in the film industry? And can you tell us more about what you do on your day-to-day?
Well, I'm a stand-up comedian, but I also do acting, modeling as well, so I'm all around, yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay, we love a multifaceted man. This is amazing for you. So have you been to the Winter Film Awards before?
Yeah. Last year I was actually one of the presenters, so I'm very honored to be hosting it this year, and just working with an excellent staff. George is really great, so.
Oh, that's perfect. Okay, so can you tell our viewers where we can find you and any information you want to close us out with?
Yeah, Instagram, very Frank Vera. Shout out to all my Puerto Ricans, Guatemalans out there. We out here, so thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Hi everyone, I'm Amber Corbett, Miss Intercontinental USA 2023, and here we're with Lewis. Can you tell us about your film?
Hi, my name is Lewis. The title of my film is called Puerto Rican Jew. It's about a Puerto Rican man who finds out he's half Jewish after taking a DNA test.
So, what was the inspiration to your film? Does it come from personal life or someone you know? Tell us more about that.
So, the story is loosely based on me. I took a DNA test during the pandemic because we weren't doing anything, and I found out I was half Jewish, so I was like, this is a good movie.
That is so interesting. So, what are some challenges that you faced while you were working on this film?
One of the challenges was this was the first time I was ever working with a deaf actor, so learning how to work with a deaf actor and translate that to film was definitely the biggest challenge.
Amazing. And so for our viewers, can you tell us what a deaf actor is?
A deaf actor? He was hard of hearing and yes.
Sorry, I heard deaf, and I was like, oh, okay. Okay, well, thank you. Can you tell us where we can find your film outside of the film festival and anything else you want us to know?
Well, right now we're going to the film festival second, but you can follow us on Instagram at PRJ Film 2023.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Good luck tonight.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. I'm Amber Corbett from the International Winter Film Awards, and I'm so excited to be here. Can you tell us more about your film and who you are?
Yes, my name is Corinne Vanderdonk, and I'm the director and producer of Living Loud, a documentary about samba reggae drum lines.
Oh wow, that's so exciting. So tell us, what inspired you to make this film and why do you feel like it's important for our society to watch it now?
Well, I'm one of the drummers, so it has just been such a transforming experience for me. I felt I had to share that with the world. And why is it important? It's both Banda Dida and Fogo Azul are all-female drum lines, all-female and non-binary, and we still have a long way to go. So to be loud and proud is important.
Of course, 100% is. So having a drum line that's all female and non-binary, there has to be so many challenges faced throughout, not just day-to-day life, but in your documentary. Can you tell us a little sneak into what those challenges may have been?
The biggest challenge was that I had to find out the hard way that the drums blow out the sound equipment. While I'm in the middle of nowhere, and no B&H around the corner, I'm in Brazil. So that was a big challenge.
Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine what I would do in that situation. But thank you so much for having us. And can you please just tell us more where we can find you and your film?
Yeah, so livinglouddoc.com is where you can learn more about our film.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Good luck tonight. Hi, I'm Amber Corbett, Miss Intercontinental USA 2023, and I'm here at the International Winter Film Awards with Katie. Can you tell us so much about your film, Unpacking?
Sure, yes. Unpacking was made as a film collective. We shot it in Bali. It's about a group of women who go on this retreat to discover themselves and deal with all their inner demons and come to terms with their BS.
Honestly, I think I might need a trip to Bali like that. Can you tell us something that you discovered about yourself working on this film?
Oh, well, I worked on this film in two capacities. I was both an actor and I was a line producer. So we got the opportunity to help the writers create the characters. They really took input from us and allowed us to address issues we wanted to discover, and we really did this as a collaborative effort. So I really got to discover a lot of things about myself, including just, really supporting other people, and I don't know, I really felt like it was a very spiritual experience, and we had a great time.
I can't even imagine being in Bali with this group of people that you're working to find just this one passion and one endpoint. That's so amazing. So can you tell us where we can find more about you and also Unpacking?
Yes, I'm KDBNY on Instagram, and Unpacking is Unpacking Movie on both Instagram, and our website is unpackingmovie.com.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Have a great time tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hi everyone, I'm Amber Corbett, Miss Intercontinental USA 2023 at the International Winter Film Awards. I'm here with Fabian. Can you tell me about your film Gone?
Sí, claro, por supuesto. I'm from Mexico, so that's what I started a little bit in Spanish. But we made a short film called Gone, Desaparecida, which is we're part of the horror section. And I mean, it was great because it was I see it more like a psychological thriller more than horror, but it was really great to make that one.
No, that's amazing. I love a psychological thriller. They keep you on your toes. So can you tell us what kept you on your toes while you were making this film?
Well, the subject was really interesting because there was like a social relevance within the story, because it is about a girl who she only goes on her daily life, and then all of a sudden on her bus stop, she's watching or looking at those missing person signs, and then she recognizes a person in one of those photos, and that's because it's exactly her. She sees herself in one of those signs, and then that's where the mystery starts,
That's so crazy. My heart's already beating thinking about this. So can you tell any Mexican filmmakers that are watching this right now, like any words of success or advice that you have for them, and maybe throw in a little bit of Spanish for us?
Well, of course, write a lot, because I'm actually more of a screenwriter more than anything. Y bueno, para todos los amigos latinos o para todos los mexicanos, o sobre todo porque yo soy mexicano, pues es eso, aprovechar que de hecho la industria en México está teniendo un booming impresionante, y a trabajar y a crear historias y a escribirlas, sobre todo, que es lo más difícil.
Amazing. Thank you. So can you tell us where we can find more information about you and also Gone?
Well, I'm on Instagram or whatever with it's my last name with and the first letter of my name. It says Farchondo. It's named Farchondo, and that's how you find me.
Amazing. Thank you so much. I wish you the best of luck tonight. Hi everyone, I'm Amber Corbett, Miss Intercontinental USA 2023, live from the International Winter Film Awards. I'm here with Sid and his group from the film Doorway. Can you tell us more about your film?
Yeah, Doorway is about a traumatic relationship between two parents and their own child, and it talks about the dichotomy between adulthood and childhood, and it explores that trope in a very visual way. It does not have any dialogues in it. Everything is conveyed through a visual medium, and that's what we were going for. And the ending, can I tell about the ending, or is it like the ending? It really explores that every one of us has to like have that inner child in ourselves and want to like go back towards that time, and I think that's all about the movie, I guess.
No, that's amazing. I know I've been really dealing with journaling and learning more about my inner child and how to cherish who I used to be and where I'm going, so this is very interesting. Can you tell me a little bit about how the three of you work together on this film?
Yeah, so Ali is our location manager and second camera assistant. This is my DOP Zhu. He's my director of cinematography. I myself am the writer, director, sound designer, visual effect artist, and pretty much everything you do in post-production was done by me basically, and it took us 1 year and 7 months to complete the film because we had a CGI character which we had to replace because our child actor quitted because he had to be on Oppenheimer, Christopher Nolan's film, because he played Robert Oppenheimer's son in that movie. So his mother calls me and says, "Hey, we cannot do your little movie." And I told him, "But you already did the ending scene with us. How are we gonna like complete the movie?" I said, "We got Chris Nolan's movie. We are just gonna go and bounce back there. We are not gonna do this little student short film." So it was a very hard day for us, and we took a very, very difficult call, and one of the dumbest decisions you can make, that just create everything with CGI, which just took us 1 year to get that quality out of it. But we did it, and now we're here. So.
No, that's amazing. And going through hurdles and challenges, I think, is what really shows you that you're passionate about what you're working on. So you can tell us where to find more about all three of you and also your film online?
Yeah, our film is currently going through festival circuit, but we have our other work as well. You can find me on IMDb Pro. You can also go on website siddharthgautamfilmmaker.com. We have our YouTube channel Laughter Down, and I'm very easy to find. You can just Google search me, Siddharth Gautam Film Director, and I'll be there. So.
Amazing. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great time tonight. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, everyone. I'm Amber Corbett, Miss Intercontinental USA 2023, here at the International Winter Film Awards with the director and producer from Potianak. Can you please tell me more about your film and how you both got involved?
Yeah, so Potianak is a story that I thought of when I was 16 after the death of my father, and I definitely wanted to deal with the idea of trauma and stress and depression, and definitely talking about women's bodies and how we're often taken advantage of. And I really wanted to do a story that both linked with an issue that we're all dealing with something that I'm personally related to. Like, Potianak is a folklore horror creature thing from Malaysia, and I just kind of wanted to do like a love story to my country and to horror in general. And I'm the writer, director, and this is my producer, Arena.
That's amazing. So can you tell me how you guys work together and how you got involved in the film as well?
Yeah, of course. So me and Kayla, that was our first project that we did together, and I was really excited because I met Kayla by reading her scripts, and I really, immediately I knew that I really wanted to work with her because she's an amazing writer. And so when she, offered me to work with her on this project, I was immediately excited. I was so happy to read the script, and it just kind of inspired me so much. So I'm so happy and proud that I was able to work on this project because I think there's so many important themes in it. It's themes of womanhood and themes of culture, and I love bringing kind of characters from Kayla's cultural background as well. And it was just a really fun project to work on as well. So yeah.
So sorry. No, but that is amazing. I think understanding intersectionality, especially when it comes to race and gender, is so crucial. So do you have anything to talk to filmmakers from your culture, from your heritage, and how you can come to be where you are standing now?
I mean, I'm really lucky to be here. Like, I came to this country when I was 18. I've been living on my own since then. And honestly, like, this is such a great place to be. But honestly, authenticity and just staying true to yourself and not really trying to give into other people's ideals or trying to feel like you have to cater towards certain audiences. I feel like if you speak from like your heart and what you really want to create, especially if it's something so personal to you, you shouldn't let like other people or other industries let you affect that or let that affect you.
No, that was perfect. So one last question for you both is where can our viewers find you and also learn more about your film?
Sorry, can you repeat the question again?
No, of course, it's so loud in here. I was just asking where our viewers can find out more about each of you and also your film too, because I think it's really important that people watch it.
Yeah, I mean, as of right now, film is going through different festivals, so obviously, you know, here was one of the opportunities to watch it on this festival. It's still going through its festival circuit. We're probably going to be planning something else after we finish with the festival, which is probably going to be towards the end of this year. But yeah, I'm really excited for more people to see it. It's going to be really fun, and we're working on more projects together, so hopefully, you know, we will do this again soon.
We definitely need more women directors and producers combinations because that's something that's so rare, especially like we're both from very different backgrounds. You know, I'm from Malaysia, you're from Russia, and I think that just brings such an interesting combination. And I think we really understand each other in such like a personal level and also in such a professional level because we worked on each other, like we worked with each other for like numerous projects in different departments. And I'm really excited to work with Arena again and to work on more projects together.
This is amazing. Thank you both so much. You guys are truly a power duo, and I can't wait to see what you guys come out with next.
Thank you.
Hi, everyone. I'm Amber Corbett, Miss Intercontinental USA 2023 here at the International Winter Film Awards, and I'm here with the director of The Ball. Can you introduce yourself and tell us more about your film?
Yeah, absolutely. My name is Maoussi. I'm a director of the film The Ball. It's a feature documentary, and I'm so excited to be part of Winter Film Awards. It's a 12th annual, and it's so much to celebrate. Big deal. So glad I'm here.
No, this is super exciting for you. Can you tell us what inspired you to write and direct your film?
Absolutely. You know, my film is a story of chosen family that was created by ballroom community. And ballroom, it's a safe space created by marginalized LGBT plus community of color back in 1970s. You know, 30 years after movies like Paris is Burning, the ballroom's thriving, and my film gives the viewer in-depth perspective, and it celebrates resilience in the face of adversity.
No, that's amazing. I think that there's so much in our society today that we come from ball, and it doesn't get enough credit. So it's from the way we speak. I know the way I speak in my daily language, that's what it is. So can you tell us, were you a part of the ball community, or what made you want to tell their story?
You know, I attended the first ball because I met this incredible, larger-than-life personality, Jack Mizrahi, who is an icon in the ballroom scene. And once I attended my first ball, I always knew I wanted more and more and more. And more I learned about them and what they stand for, I decided this is the story that needs to be told because it's inspirational and we can all relate it to what they stand for. And what they stand for is chosen family, self-love, acceptance, and resilience in the face of adversity.
No, that's amazing, and it's so important to love yourself and just be true to who you are no matter what anyone else says. So thank you so much, and can you please tell our viewers where to find you and also where to find out about The Ball?
Absolutely. So theballfilm.com, that's our official website. There is a press kit there. You can learn some more about the film and characters and everybody involved. And other than that, it's Instagram, which is _theball_film.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Have a great time tonight. Hi, everyone. I'm Amber Corbett, Miss Intercontinental USA 2023 at the International Winter Film Awards, and I'm here with Esteban. Can you tell us more about your music?
Alright, so I'm an artist, Latin artist. I do reggaeton. Español. I'm so happy to be here tonight. It's my first time in this kind of awards, and it's so amazing. It feels really, really grateful.
That's amazing. So what inspired you to create music?
What is that?
What inspired you to create music?
So it's in my family. Like my grandma, my granddad, he used to make music. So that's what I started doing. I can feel it. So it's what makes me happy, you know?
No, that's so important to do things that make you happy. So can you tell our viewers where they can find you online?
All right, so my social media is Wizard Official, and I have a YouTube channel, I have everything. So digital music, everything is Wizard Official.
Amazing, thank you so much. Hi everyone, I'm Amber Corbett, Miss Intercontinental USA 2023 at the International Winter Film Awards. Can you please introduce yourself and also your amazing makeup and look tonight?
Thank you. So I'm Lisa Datz, and I wrote and directed a short film called Life of Riley, and we decided we're Babe and Barbie. Yes, I've got my Barbie pink on. I do. And I am like head to toe Calvin Klein right now.
Okay, we love this. We love a high fashion moment here. So can you please tell us more about your film?
Absolutely, I'd love to. Can you tell I love talking about films in general? So it's about an American woman and her Dominican partner, and she discovers something that looks a bit suspect. She confides in her best friend about it, and then their whole world starts to unravel. So there's romance, mystery, thriller, suspense, and then we hopefully leave the audience wanting more.
Oh my God, I know I'm wanting more just standing here. I really want to, actually. This sounds amazing. So can you tell us what inspired you to make this film?
Absolutely. So it's a number of things. I actually had conversations with people that I loosely based some of the characters on, but I really wanted to represent people that I've met, that I've had in my life, that I don't see represented enough on the screen and in media in general. And the truth of their relationships. You know, like for example, my best girlfriend growing up was African American in a primarily white community. And so the best friend in the movie is as well. And I really wanted to show that friendship from childhood really authentically in a way that I haven't seen very often. So that's just one example. I could go on and on.
No, this is so amazing. Friendship and womanhood is so important. I really cannot wait to see Life with Riley. So can you please tell us where we can find more about you and also the film?
Absolutely. So I'm on Instagram at Lisa Datz, Lisadatz. The film is Life of Riley Film. That's also on Instagram. We're on Facebook, and then the website's the same, lisadatz.com, and then lifeofrileyfilm.com.
Amazing. Thank you so much. You're absolutely fabulous. Thank you.
Yes, are you.
Thank you. Hi everyone, I'm Amber Corbett, Miss Intercontinental USA 2023 at the International Winter Film Awards, and I'm here with the director of the Talk music video. Can you introduce yourself and tell us more about it?
Yes. Hello everybody, hi Amber. My name is Zhishan Sun and I go by Z, and the music video I directed, produced, and edited is called Talk. The artist's name is Deacon Felipe, and he's a very talented new rising star. And what inspired us to do the music video is we want to bring into the world that remind everybody that we have an inner child within us, and when we encounter more things come up in our life, we always need to remember to take care of an inner child and embrace different part of ourselves that make us uniquely human.
No, that's amazing and so true. I'm on my own journey trying to understand my inner child. What inspired you to want to make sure that your viewers could know more and also connect with their inner child?
I think what inspired us is we have been seeing a lot of violence, a lot of conflict in the world, and we believe a lot of it stem from not taking care of our inner child, acknowledging them and taking care of them. So we want to make something that everybody can relate. So when Deacon showed me the song, and we listened to it on loop a lot to really figure out what to do with the music video, and then we're like, let's talk about our relationship with self, and that's what we decided to do.
No, that's so interesting. I can't wait to watch your video. So can you please tell us where our viewers can find you and also the video and any parting words you have for us?
I'm really, really excited to be here. There's so many talented filmmakers here and beautiful people with beautiful hearts. And whatever the outcome is, I'm just grateful to be here. And my Instagram is ITSZZZEEE. It's Z. So if you're interested in my future filmmaker journey, please don't be a stranger. Come say hi. And thank you so much, Amber. You're lovely. And have a good rest of your night.
Thank you so much. You're absolutely amazing, and I hope you have the best luck tonight. Hi, everyone. I'm Amber Corbett, Miss Intercontinental USA 2023 at the International Film Festival Winter Film Awards. And here I have the amazing bubbly personality, Charlii. You're presenting tonight. Tell us more. Are you excited?
I am super excited. It's another Winter Film Awards Festival, International Film Festival. This time I'm presenting the best film, best short film, and also the best indie pick film as well. So I'm really super excited for this. This is like I've been coming here since like the beginning presenting for them. So I'm really happy what Steph is doing and the whole team.
No, that's amazing. So you've been here before. Tell us more. What are some of the highlights you've had and what are you looking forward to?
What I'm looking forward to is seeing all the filmmakers, whether it's via Zoom or whether it's in person, and thanking them for their hard work. And I've seen the changes. It's every year Steph is bringing more and more diversity on this platform.
That's so important. I'm the first Black woman to ever win Miss Intercontinental USA, so I truly am a champion of diversity. And what does diversity and having it at this event mean to you?
Well, I'm wishing and I'm hoping for a time where in America we don't get judged upon the color of our skin, but the content of our character. I'm tired of going to these places and saying, I'm the first Black this, I'm the first Black that. I'm Black myself. But can't we just be gratitude for our accomplishments? You're beautiful, you got an award. Why do we always have to put the color in front of it? Who cares what you're doing in the bedroom? Who cares about your gender or your sexuality or your color? Let's just be thankful we're on the red carpet and we're in New York City, the greatest city in the world. Congratulations, girl.
Thank you so much. Now tell us where we can follow you and where we can learn more about what you're doing.
You can follow me and find out more about what I'm doing at Style Culture TV. We have global distribution, we're worldwide, and catch and keep up to date with all of our stuff there. Like, comment, and subscribe. Style Culture TV.
Amazing, thank you so much. Hi everyone, I'm Amber Corbett, Miss Intercontinental USA 2023 at the Winter Film Awards with Aubrey. Can you please tell us about the film that you produced and directed?
Absolutely. I was the producer-director of The Other Side, a portrait of Nikki Bell. It's a piece on a true modern-day hero who overcame childhood sex trafficking and decades of exploitation to help others dealing with similar trauma in her community. It focuses on how she struggled during the pandemic to keep life-saving services alive for these people in her community.
Wow, this is so important and so interesting to learn about. What inspired you to make it, but also what was the one challenge you faced while you were making it as well?
You know, I was inspired because I started doing a longer a feature film on the legal frameworks around prostitution and how to keep all of anyone involved safe. And I met Nikki and knew that I needed to focus on her and do a piece just on the incredible work she's doing. The biggest challenge was really like learning about how to work with people who've been exploited and to not re-exploit. When you're making a film and shooting really intimate scenes, you have to be very careful with what you show and what you don't show. And it was like a very difficult editing process, but Nikki was an incredible guide, and I'm so grateful for her.
So then, for our viewers, what are some ways that they can help give back to the community and help people who have been exploited?
I'm sorry, say that one more time.
For our viewers, what is a way that we can help people who have been exploited and give back to our communities?
Incredible. Like, liftworcester.org is an incredible organization to support. And I think just being aware that people who are in vulnerable situations sometimes don't always have the same choice as everybody else does, and to have compassion and generosity towards somebody who might be struggling. So compassion in everyday life, I think, is the #1 way to help.
No, thank you so much. Now tell us where we can find you online and where you can find out more about your film.
Oh, absolutely. Viento Films, VIENTO Films.com is how to find me. Thank you. Really appreciate it.
Amazing. Thank you so much. This is so great. Hi, everyone. I'm Amber Corbett, Miss Intercontinental USA 23 at the Winter Film Festival. Here I'm with Tefti, and she's a fashion designer. Tell us more about how you're into the film industry and introduce yourself.
I'm sorry?
Can you tell us about what you do in the film industry and also in fashion?
Yeah, so in fashion, I'm a fashion designer. I create red carpet looks. I also create red carpet jewelry. I'm wearing one of my necklaces. So that's what I do. I do the wardrobes for the film industry.
That is amazing. So tell us, what's your favorite thing about being in the film industry?
Well, being able to dress several characters by my creations.
That's great. And then one last question for you, other than where we can follow you, is what do you have to tell people who want to be in the fashion side in the film industry, and how can they make it here?
Well, it's a lot of hard work and patience. The best way to start is with an internship and have a passion and never give up.
Amazing. So tell our viewers where they can find you and follow you.
Yeah, so I have an Instagram. It's Soul by Tapti Tapan. You can follow me and I'll follow you right back.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Have a great time tonight. I love it. Yes! I know. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Hi, everyone. I'm Amber Corbett, Miss Intercontinental USA 2023 at the Winter Film Festival. Please introduce yourself and tell us about your fabulous dance move.
I talk about what? I can't hear you. I want to dance.
Who are you?
My name is Charlii Sebunya. I have a film here called Maoussi. It's a feature film. It's a dark comedy about the presumptions of love. Woo! Let's dance again.
So, where can we find out more about your film?
You can find out more about my film on Maoussi le film or Maoussi the movie on Facebook. Maoussi the movie on Facebook.
Amazing! USA 2023 at the Winter Film Festival with Stacy, one of the drummers and one of the films featured tonight. Tell us more about the film and what it's like being a drummer.
We play Brazilian drums. We are in the film, basically it follows us to Brazil and our escapades there during Carnival. And then a few years later, it follows us here in New York when we brought the Mestrinha, the teacher of the Brazilian music, to New York at the Brooklyn Mermaid Parade.
Amazing. So what about Brazilian drums inspires you? What got you into it?
I've been playing drums since I was a kid, American-style marching band, and then as an adult, there's not many opportunities like for bands. So here in New York, there's tons. So I joined some marching bands, and then I found Brazilian drumming just out of fun. And then from there, I was like, I love it. I got to do it. Let's make our own group, and here we are.
Amazing. So one last question. We hear that you're going to be performing tonight. Can you tell us a little bit more about what the drum performance is going to be and what to be excited about?
Sure. So instead of all 120 of us, it's only 12, and we are actually surprised. But so we're gonna come through and like sort of open the awards ceremony, and kind of just like hopefully people get up and dance and they have a good time. Hopefully.
Amazing. I'm so sorry for blowing your secret, and I'll definitely be dancing. So tell our viewers where we can follow you.
Sure, you can follow us. We have a website, fogoazulnyc.com, or on Instagram, Fogo Azul. It's F-O-G-O-A-Z-U-L. It means blue fire in Portuguese.
Ooh, amazing. Thank you so much. Have a great time tonight. Good luck. Hi, everyone. I'm Amber Corbett, Miss Intercontinental USA 2023 at the Winter Film Awards. I'm here with Dominic, who is representing a filmmaker today. Can you tell us more?
Sure thing. The film that I'm here for, I was a producer on Leaving Yellowstone. The director of that film, Kayla Aaron, unfortunately couldn't be here today. She's out of town shooting. She's very busy, but I'm here to represent that film, and we are super proud of it. It was an incredible shoot, an incredible film, and we're glad to have it here at the Winter Film Festival.
No, this is amazing. Also, when we talked, you said you were just representing. You produced the film as well?
That's correct. Yeah.
Where was this before? Where is this information?
I'm too humble for my own good.
Okay, so please tell us more about your role in the film and why this film.
Yeah, so I was a producer on the film. This was part of Kayla's thesis coming out of NYU grad film. Helped to organize it, we shot in Yellowstone in the middle of winter for a full week. It was like 10 degrees outside when we were doing it. We were shooting at night. The poor actress was like in her bikini while she was running around in the middle of the snow, but we're very, very proud of it. The film, Kayla is extremely passionate about ecology, about environmental protection, and she's also very passionate about like women's rights. And this film, I don't want to give too much away, but there's elements of like domestic violence, and she really wanted to shine a light on that subject. It's a tough subject, and I don't know, I'm just really proud to have been a part of it.
No, that's amazing. So please tell our viewers where to follow Kayla, because you won't do it, and also tell us more about the film.
So you can follow Kayla. Her Instagram is film by Kayla. That's film.by.Kayla on Instagram. You can follow me at Dom's Not Normal. That's DOMS_not_normal on Instagram. And the film is just about a young woman who is in a relationship with a man who she does not fully know, and that I think that's about it.
Amazing! Thank you so much. Have a great night.
So much.
Hi everyone, I'm Amber Corbett, Miss Intercontinental USA 2023 at the Winter Film Festival with True with his guitar. Can we please talk more about this? What are you doing here tonight?
So I'm actually performing a few of my songs. I'm giving a reggae vibe with a splash of hip hop and cooling it out with some R&B. TruTurney TV is a movement.
Amazing. So tell us more. Where are you from and what drove you to be creating music?
Okay, so I'm actually from the Bronx in New York.
Me too.
Okay, there we go. I'm from Uptown. Uptown is where the vibes reside, of course. So I'm bringing the vibes on stage tonight. Feel me? I'm a part of a record label called Off the Block Records, and I actually have one of my artists coming here as well. So he's following up after me. I've been playing guitar for about 5 years, but I've been playing piano for about 15 years. I play about 6 different instruments, and lyrics and everything came kind of with it. I've been on choirs, I've been in quintets, I've been performing for a very long time. So now I get to grace the stage.
That's amazing. Okay, so tell us where we can follow you and where we can hear some of your music.
Okay, you can follow me at TruTurney TV everywhere on all socials. TruTurney TV everywhere, TikTok. I have a link tree. I'm actually dropping a new song. I'm actually performing it on stage. Made for You. It's the first time everybody's gonna hear it. So wait out for that drop. It should be on all platforms after this. So look out for Made for You by TruTurney TV.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Hi everyone. I'm Amber Corbett, Miss Intercontinental USA 2023 at the International Film Awards Winter Film Festival. I'm here with 2 lovely ladies all the way from London. Can you both please introduce yourselves and tell us about your film, Wuss?
So my name is Melissa and I am producer of Wuss.
Hi, my name's Nadine Wilson and I'm the writer, director and producer of Wuss, a short film.
Amazing, this is so exciting. How were your travels and what drew you to here to New York City tonight for your festival?
Say that again?
Why are you here? What's exciting about you? You came so far away.
So far for the International Festival Awards, like how touched we are to be invited, how honoured we are.
I know, I'm honoured to be next to both of you right now. Can you tell me about your short film and what's it about and who's the audience you're looking for?
Okay, so it's just a very short 12-minute film about a 6-year-old boy from a broken home that goes in search of his beloved missing cat. And it's not a children's film. It's more targeted towards adults because it's although it could help children. It's basically dealing with grief and rejection and abandonment, and how children of a very young age have to deal with some really adult stuff. And it's a very tender film. It's quite a sad film, actually. But it's been really well received, especially we were in LA a couple of months ago. And I love the American audience because they just really engage with the film.
And it's a very moving film. It's very touching, and it's warm, and it's beautifully shot as well. Great, it's a great film.
I'm really excited to see it.
And I should have mentioned, it's my debut short film, and it's the first film that we've produced together, and we're sisters. Yeah. So
no way!
Yeah, we're sisters, and Melissa's also an actor. So, yeah.
Oh my gosh. So one more question. What's it like working with your sister? This is so cool to me.
It's fantastic. It's to creatively work together and to see, it's such a beautiful film, but to do it together. We are the Two Jennies Productions. That's the name that we used to call ourselves as children, the Jennies, and we are the Two Jennies.
So cute. Any words for working with your sister?
Well, it's just like it's working with my best friends, so I wouldn't have wanted to do it with anybody else. And like she said, we're Two Jennies Productions, and the lady said we should say that where we are on Instagram, which is Nadine Wilson Films. That's our IG handle. Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you so much. I can't wait to see more about your short film, and I hope you have a great time in New York.
Lovely. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Amber Corbett, Miss Intercontinental USA 2023 from the Winter Film Festival. I'm here with Christina of the Pointy Slippers. Can you tell us more about your film?
Yes, it's a short horror film that's in the subgenre of body horror about uncomfortable shoes. And what happens when you don't speak up about the discomfort.
That is so interesting. My shoes, luckily, surprisingly, are very comfortable, but most of the time they're not. So can you tell us what inspired you to make this film?
A couple different things. I saw a pair of gorgeous, pointy Balenciaga shoes, and I loved them. And the woman in them said they cut up her feet when she wore them around town, and that initially gave me the idea because the shoes themselves look like weapons to me. They looked exactly like weapons. So I said, this is a film, and then I went on a date, and my feet got cut up because I didn't speak up about the discomfort. And then the idea just snowballs and mushrooms from there. It just grew and became its own thing, and the film manifested just like the blisters on her feet in the movie, and the rest you have to see.
No.
Own experience with it.
I really want to see it because I really think most women's shoes are made by men, and it's disgusting and we hate it. But I really love this. I really love the idea of your film. So can you please tell us where we can follow you and find out more about the film?
Yes. So I created a website called PointySlippers.com. I also have an Instagram called Pointy Slippers. My full name is Christina Acevedo, and I am a composer, a director, writer, cinematographer. I do it all, video artist. So please keep following my art, and I have so many more stories to tell and scripts to write. So, you know, stay tuned.
Amazing. Thank you so much. It's so fun having you. Corbett, Miss Intercontinental USA 2023 with the Winter Film Festival with Steven. Tell us more about your show and what you're working on right now.
Yeah, my show is Room for Rent, Season 2. It's about a guy, myself, Steven, who's trying to subsidize his rent by getting a roommate. And at the end of each episode, his roommate does something crazy that needs him to get another roommate by the next episode.
Oh wow, that sounds so interesting. Definitely a lot of funny. I definitely have some funny roommate stories myself. So what inspired you to make this show?
New York City. We know how it is living in New York. You know, it's hard to find good roommates. The rents are pretty high. So during the pandemic, I got the idea, just thought about what would happen if you were struggling to pay your rent and you need to find a roommate, and just all the different kind of characters that run around the streets of New York City.
No, that's so interesting. So tell me, can you tell me one really funny roommate story you have, quickly?
One funny story?
About a roommate.
Oh, about a roommate. My own brother. He's just annoying and little.
Okay, so please tell us where we can find out more about your show and where we can follow you online.
Yeah, check me out on Instagram at iStevenSt.Pierre and my website iStevenSt.Pierre.com. And if you're in the Hoboken, New Jersey area next month, I'm opening up an original play called Rabbit Summer at the Miles Square Theater from March 9th to March 30th.
Amazing, thank you so much. Have a great time tonight. Hi everyone, I'm Amber Corbett, Miss Intercontinental USA 2023 at the Winter Film Festival. And oh my God, I'm here with the dancers from the ball. Can you guys please introduce yourself and tell me about what you're doing and how it is?
I'm Kelly. I'm the legendary Omari Orichi.
And I'm the legendary overseer Chichi West.
Amazing, so nice to meet you. So how did you guys get involved in the ball, and what does it mean to you that this documentary is being made?
Well, we're just here to talk about the film and like being family and how it brought us together in our community.
Yeah, New York City ballroom life is the mecca of ballroom and Vogue culture. We were all once a part of the House of Mizrahi, the iconic House of Mizrahi. And coming together, really the documentary talks about family and community and how we survive together and work together as a family.
Yeah. And basically, we're just here to represent who we are, our identities, and make sure that we get our piece of the pie.
Amazing, as you should. I mean, social media really co-opts the ball community, I feel like, from the way people talk to just the way people dress. What does it mean here to be able to set yourself in history and be able to make sure that you know that your community is heard?
Definitely, the ballroom community sets everybody apart. But when you're family and you come together the way we come together, and it took us 13 years to make this documentary, so we're still family regardless of the fact that we're all in different houses now.
Yeah, New York City has a lot of fashion, a lot of culture, a lot of dance embedded in it, and I think a lot of that influence comes from the ballroom community and ballroom culture. So we are not just icons and legends of the ballroom scene, but we are icons and legends of New York City.
We're here to represent and make sure that people understand that they themselves could be us one day. So it's just to give inspiration and hope for them.
That's amazing. So can you please tell us where our viewers can follow you and any last words you have for us?
You can definitely follow me on any social media platform at JUSSKELLY, and you can definitely Google me.
And you can follow me on Instagram at Omari_Wiles.
And you can follow me on Instagram at CHISUS_.
Amazing, thank you. I can't wait to watch the ball, everyone. Hi, everyone. I'm Amber Corbett, Miss Intercontinental USA 2023 at the Winter Film Festival with the director and producer of Wonders. So can you tell us a little bit about the film?
Sure, the film is called Wonders, and it is a film that I always say is about the wisdom of our elders and the magic of our babies. It's actually about a little baby that poops gold nuggets. And it was shot here in Brooklyn, New York, so we're really excited to play here at the Winter Film Festival for a hometown crowd, and we're excited with the reception that it's gotten.
No, this is so exciting. As a New Yorker myself, but as a Black woman myself, this is so important that our stories are being shared at festivals. So can you tell us more about why diversity is important, especially as a Black woman?
Oh my goodness. As a Black woman, diversity is incredibly important so we can see ourselves and see ourselves in positions that we probably didn't think we can be in, like as producers, as directors, writers, like all these things are so important for even the younger generation to see themselves, to know that they can also do it. So I think that's why it's so important that we can stand here and represent that.
No, it is really important. And just tell me, what really inspired you to make this film, and what does this story mean to New Yorkers?
Yeah, I mean, what inspired us to make the film was essentially I had a conversation with my grandmother, and the film opens up with a monologue of my grandma who really talks about all of the remedies growing up that her mother and her grandmother gave her for ailments. And I thought about what ails us still continue to this day and how we're still solving and surviving through different things and doing it with grace and with joy.
That's amazing. So can you please tell us where we can find out more about the film, but also where we can find more about this amazing duo right here?
Yes. Wait, I think, do you want to say?
Sure. So more about the film, you can actually follow us on Instagram. My name is Huria, that's spelled HURIYYAHM, right, WRIGHT, and you can find out more about the film. The film is going to play in Atlanta this June again. And also we have a lot of upcoming projects. Nani's Biryani, that's going to be at the South by Southwest Film Festival this March.
That's amazing. And where can our viewers follow you as well?
For me, you can follow me on Instagram, Trevania Lane, that's TREVANIALAYNE. Yes, on Instagram. Yes.
Amazing. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great time tonight. And I'm so happy to be surrounded by some Black Girl magic tonight.